Hey there, another week, another video. Today we'll be putting up against each other the top 10 upcoming Roblox horror games in 2021. New Roblox horror games multiplayer. Hi, this is Roblox Olympics and the game is on. But before we head straight into the video, I would need you to answer this question. What is the name of the 2021 psychological horror game developed by Polish video game developer Bloober Team? The answer is hidden somewhere in this video. The correct answer will have a shout out from us, of course, on the next video. Alright, let's get started. Reticent. Reticent is a first-person horror game which takes place in an old abandoned house, and you are set to unravel the mystery surrounding it. The game is inspired by the Steam game called Pacify. It has the same game mechanics. The main goal is to escape the house without being turned into a teddy. There are 12 teddies in the house, and you need to burn 9 gray teddies in order to be able to escape. Read the game's description for further explanation of its game mechanics. Reticent is a pretty scary yet fun game to play with friends, so invite your friends and investigate the house together. Spectre. Spectre is a free-to-play game where the objectives are as follows: identify the type of ghost, record its activities with an EMF reader, have someone witness a ghost event, lastly, find a piece of extra evidence. You'll be tasked to investigate a haunted location, avoid dying at all costs, and collect as much evidence as possible to identify the ghost and to win the game. Earn coins through doing objectives and guessing the type of ghost correctly. Use coins to buy items. The game features 7 maps: the family home, luxury home, clinic, hideout, town, art gallery, and asylum. You'd have to keep the lights on while playing this, by the way. The Asylum. The Asylum is an interactive exploration game where your goal is to uncover the mystery of the abandoned asylum. The game is early and eerily similar to Outlast, with more focus on finding the exit of the building by finding generators and stuff. The story takes place in a haunted building, which is probably an abandoned asylum. This game can also be played as solo, duo, trio, and squad. The Mimic. The Mimic is an exciting old horror game where you're going to be trying to look for a missing group of friends. The game is story-based as a horror game and with the first-person point of view. The Mimic can be played by a single player, up to 5 people in the game, or 6 if you want to go full nightmare mode. Also, the games get progressively harder as there are many monsters that will chase you right away. The objective of the game is to team up and find the objects needed in order to escape the area. Cult of the Cryptids. Cult of the Cryptids is a story-based horror adventure game. The game features Siren Head, Cartoon Cat, and more. The enemies in this game are called cryptids. You're gonna need to collect items to survive. It has different storylines to take with different endings. Don't forget to complete objectives to win. This game has various types of weapons that can be found around the map. Dead Silence. Dead Silence is an interactive, story-based horror game and one of the most popular horror games in Roblox. It is a game where you're trying to investigate the legend of Mary Shaw. Don't Google her or you'll experience nightmares. Dead Silence is a game inspired from the film called Dead Silence, a supernatural horror film. Your goal in the game is to investigate and unravel the mystery of Mary Shaw. In this game, you can play a solo, duo, or a squad of 4 players. Facility. Facility is another story-based horror game. The game features a storyline paired with a multiplayer game mode. Currently, there are 2 episodes to play, which are titled as Facility and It's Near. Both episodes feature different maps and experiences. As the lobby, you can choose whether to play with AI monsters or with players as monsters. Facility offers good graphics and sound design, which is really important for a horror game. Gather your friends and give this game a try. Those Beneath Us. Those Beneath Us is a multiplayer story-driven horror game. Choose whether you want to play as solo or with a maximum of 5 players. It has 2 game modes, which are Story Mode and Survival Mode, which is currently under development. Story Mode currently offers 1 chapter to play, but there is an upcoming chapter 2 that they teased. Follow the objectives in the game and see where it leads you. The game has plenty of jump scares and eerie sounds, which sets the mood. While playing, pay attention to little details as it may help you understand the full story. Survive the Killer. Survive the Killer is a round-based horror game. Collect loot, revive players, hide from the killer, and escape through the exit. The game is playable with a total of 11 players. 1 player will be randomly chosen as a killer. The game and killer is equipped with a knife. The knife is customizable with skins that can be bought using coins. Earn coins by winning rounds and selling loot. The killer needs to kill all the players in order to win. The other players need to hide and wait for the exit to open. To sum up the gameplay, it is like hide and seek, but when you get found, you die. The game features a vast selection of maps for players to vote from. And that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed these games. Oh, and don't forget to tick the notification bell once you're subscribed here on the channel. Hit like and comment if you enjoy our content. Until next time, Roblox Olympics out.